Should I leave the lens cap on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're looking good.
Okay. No. This is video, not just audio, unless you're listening on the podcast style. But, hey.
Hey.
It's Craig in China.
It's the Craig and China Show. It's the Craig and China
Show. It's the Craig and China Show.
What do you know?
What do you say? Oh, we're done? Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
We just got done watching the finale of the Great British Bake Off this season.
I'm really riding that high.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah.
buddy, that's the result I wanted.
Okay, good. Don't
Feeling
say
good.
any more.
Well, it's the result I wanted. Nobody knows what that was.
Spoiler.
I haven't talked to anybody about this.
Now people know that you wanted something.
I don't even tweet anymore.
Now they know that someone who won was likable. Okay, anyway. We are going to watch a Christmas movie because what we're doing is we're watching 25 Christmas movies that we've never seen that are supposedly the best based on a Rotten Tomatoes list and another list. Wait, are you going to do that every time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's
Part of the fun.
It is part of the fun. So
Craig is having so much fun.
Which one are we going to watch?
I can't see the list because your hand's in front of it.
We legitimately have not decided.
We legitimately have not decided.
I just turned the camera on, probably prematurely, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. Should we watch? Okay, I'll give you a list of 3 and then you pick.
Okay.
Scrooged?
Mm-hmm.
Or what's Best Man Holiday?
I don't know.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one.
Okay.
Scrooged, Best Man Holiday.
Yeah.
Or, the original.
The original Little Women?
Yeah.
I kind of watch the original Little Women.
Okay.
Well, it's not the original Little Women is a book. But
Let's watch it.
The 1994 Little Women. There might even be, I don't know if these are the only 2 Little Women that exist.
Let's just watch a video recording of the person who narrated the audiobook for Little Women.
Let's find out who narrated the audiobook and then watch other videos of them that are unrelated to Little Women. That's what the Christmas movie we are going to watch right now.
Okay.
No, we are going to watch the 1994 version of Little Women, and then later, at some point, we are going to watch the 2019 version of Little Women. We're watching 2 Little Women.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 of them.
Yeah.
I spend most days watching a Little Woman.
Yeah.
She just runs around all the time doing all sorts of, getting up to all sorts of riffraff.
I spend most days watching 2 Little Women.
Yeah, I'm not that little.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like 3 inches shorter than you.
That's true. But I had to say that to make it work. Okay, we're going to watch it. I think Winona Ryder's in it.
I know a very big spoiler about Little Women, which I will not say because of hit 90s and early 2000s
I knew you were going to say
sitcom
this.
Friends. Do
Wow.
you know the spoiler from that?
I do not.
Okay, well...
I don't know anything about... Well, I know that this is an old-timey
Let me set
times. It's a period drama.
Let me set you up
Okay.
with the Friends context, but not tell you the spoiler. Okay? So, Joey's favorite book is The Shining, and Rachel's favorite book is Little Women, and they, like, reread them over and over again, but, like, Joey doesn't understand what the big deal is about Little Women, and Rachel just can't understand why he would like to read The Shining over and over again, so they decide to read each other's favorite books. But then at the end, they end up, like, maliciously spoiling. Well, Joey... Okay, so Joey...
Thank you for listening to Friends talking about Friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, this is good quality content.
She knows everything.
Joey
about Friends.
accidentally,
Everything.
in his excitement, accidentally spoils something big for Rachel from the book The Shining. And then she is upset that he spoiled it for her. And so she maliciously spoils something really big about Little Women for Joey.
No. And now you have spoiled that episode of Friends for everyone.
I mean, that
anyway.
episode of Friends is like 25 years old or so.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Little Women is 20 years old, 21 years old, and 22 years old. Wow, I can't believe that.
Wait, what?
94? Yeah. Yeah.
That's not 22 years
20,
ago.
No, 27 years old.
That was my confusion.
Wow.
You said 22.
Yeah, for some reason I don't know what I was doing. I was mixing numbers up in my head. But that is even old. 27 years is 1994.
Yeah,
27
Craig
years
thought it was
ago.
2016.
I was 14 27 years ago.
Wow.
Oh my, I'm old.
I was the age that our daughter is now.
Wow. That's not that old.
Wow.
Really? Is she? How old is she? 14?
Oh my god.
Anyway, we're the same age, right?
Craig doesn't know math.
We're the same age, right?
This has been another edition of Craig Doesn't Know Math.
Actually, math was like my best subject in the schooling times.
I know, which is why it's so confounding why you're so bad at it right now.
I'm fine. So we're gonna watch that Little Women. I wanted to respond to a few comments first.
Okay.
Just because.
Okay.
Someone suggested we watch 25. Robin suggested we watch next year. Watch 25 Hallmark Christmas movies. I love not that idea.
I would totally do that.
I know. I think that would be torture.
I bet there's been so many Hallmark Christmas movies that I bet we could find at least half of the 25 that would be like pretty decent.
I bet we could find at least 90% are the same movie. And no. And mostly just people walking around and just talking slowly.
Ending up back in their small town.
Yeah. And looking cute and quaint.
And being single well into their 30s.
I don't want to do that. Sorry, Robin. It doesn't sound like fun to me.
Okay, well, fine.
Although it does sound like a challenge. So maybe. Yeah. Someone suggests we watch, or says The Miracle on 34th Street is, I can't read, I'm not going to read whatever else they said, but we should watch that next.
Oh, yeah, I've always wanted to see that movie.
Yeah, well, let's watch that next.
Okay, Miracle on 34th Street next.
Someone loved Bad Santa. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, if that is the kind of movie that you like, then that's a good representation of that kind of movie. That's a good example. It's just not the kind of humor that I like, especially lately.
Someone suggested we watch Wallace and Gromit films, which I've seen. I think I've seen all of them.
I haven't, but I used to like them when I was a kid.
They're great.
Yeah.
And Ada would probably like them.
Oh, I bet she would.
We should watch those just for fun, for ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably enough for now. Someone. That was Leanne Moden who said that. Coffee Guy 10 likes Bad Santa. And Soundscape 26, something about Miracle on 34th Street. Okay. Let's watch this movie.
Okay.
Now I'll turn the camera over to the screen and we will just pirate the movie. Let's just, yep. Those women were so little.
They were minuscule.
Tiny.
Infinitesimal.
Microscopic? Is that smaller than infinitesimal? No. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm not like a scholar.
You're not. You're not a size scientist?
I'm not any kind of scientist.
Okay. That movie was great.
It was great. It did feel long.
Well, yeah.
Was it long?
I think it was, yes. Well, it was long, but not like absurdly long.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's like almost 11 o'clock.
I mean, and it takes a little while to get going. It's establishing a lot of things. It takes its time, which is good. Sometimes you need to take your time to establish a good story, you guys.
Yeah. It's only an hour and 55 minutes long, which is a long movie, but it's not like a long movie.
Right.
I really enjoyed it, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it didn't all revolve around Christmas, but there were multiple Christmas moments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was snow. Felt
and it
Christmassy.
was all about, like, family, love.
Returning to your roots.
Togetherness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so that's all very, like, much similar themes to many Christmas movies. So.
If you are not easily bored and you like historical dramas, give this one a chance. It's gonna hit you in the feels.
It was real good.
It's gonna be emotional, and it was good.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't really like was that an older man dates a younger girl. I don't approve of that because that's why I married someone the same age as me.
Yes, the exact same age, not at all younger. In fact, we were born on the exact same day, in the exact same year, at the exact same minute.
Yeah. We're twins, actually.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
But if I had to compare it to Bad Santa, this one, Little Women, bad. They always compare them, Little Women and Bad Santa.
I know. It's like, okay, I know how you feel about Bad Santa, but how you feel about Little Women?
Yeah. I feel like Little Women was the better movie for me.
Of the two, for me,
they make
in a deeply personal way.
Yeah.
I liked Little Women like 100% more.
Wow.
Than Bad Santa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Young Christian Bale. Mm-hmm.
I just all through the movie I kept Googling like how old was such and such person in Little Women. Yeah.
He had a goatee there for a while. Mm-hmm. And then it moved up to a mustache. And
it went, and we got to watch that happen in the movie. Yeah. We saw it was like a really weird scene kind of out of nowhere where he just stood there and then it went.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Mm-hmm. And everybody was really freaked out about it.
Yeah, and then he became Batman, which is just bizarre.
It was so strange.
Claire Danes, it was her first film role.
Wow.
Also, I looked up some trivia.
Mm-hmm. The first thing you just knew off the top of your head.
Yeah.
And then you looked up some trivia.
Yes.
Okay.
And also then I looked up some trivia, and when they're early on, they're walking up the stairs with the candles. Mm-hmm. And I made a comment. I said, that was very funny. Mm-hmm. I said, oh, all right, let's all go up to our drapey rooms in our drapey clothing with these candles. Mm-hmm. Claire Danes' hair caught on fire while they were shooting that.
Ooh, yeah. I know there was a lot of after you pointed that out, I just kept noticing all of the there was the scene where that old guy gives the piano to one of the sisters. Mm-hmm. And it's like
Spoiler.
For Christmas. Oh my God. It's for Christmas, and they set it up and then they bring her in. And then they open these curtains and there's this beautiful piano there, but it's got lit candles on top of it, and it had all these curtains and stuff draped around it, and they've just pulled them off to the sides, and they're hanging right next to these open flames, multiple open flames.
Yep. That's how they did it back then.
I know.
In the 90s.
Yeah, back then in the 90s, and they had a lot more fires back in those days, the 90s.
Yeah. Yep. So.
What year is this? This movie set in?
Probably late 1800s.
What?
18
period. Little
18 mid 1800s.
women.
Late 1800s. Upper 1800s. Bottom 1800s.
Well, it's an 1868 novel.
Ah, yeah, mid 1800s. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my 1800s. I guess not really. I was ballparking it.
Oh, he was serving in the Civil War, so yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was assuming somewhere around then.
I knew he was in a war, but I wasn't really thinking a whole lot about what war.
Yeah.
There's a lot of war.
War of the Worlds. Mm-hmm. Could have been. Mm-hmm. Battling some aliens. Mm-hmm. So anyway, if you open up your hearts and you open up your mind and you sit down with this movie, I feel like it's going to be a
thing that you watch.
A thing you watch. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I think you'll have a full experience.
You will.
And it'll be good.
But it will also be a thing that you watch.
You'll be sad. You'll be happy. A lot of nostalgia going on. Mm-hmm. It's good. Mm-hmm. It'll be good for you. You should check it out.
It made me miss both my parents and my child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our child is at her grandparents' house right now.
Yeah.
And supposedly the new one, it's the 2019 version is directed by Greta Gerwig, and it might be even better. And so let's start watching it right now.
Well, we have to watch Miracle on 34th Street, 34th Street.
34th.
I've forgotten which street it's on. Where does the miracle happen?
34th Street.
32nd Street. Got it.
Okay, we're going to watch Miracle on 37th Street and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
And to all a good night.
Yeah. Any last words?
I just said them.
I'm hopelessly flawed. Quote from the movie.
We're all hopelessly flawed, I think is what he says, or something like that.
I think so. Bye.
Bye.